Tonight, a live look at the Peace Bridge as planned tariffs on both Canada and Mexico will now be paused for 1 month. Good evening once again. Thank you for joining us. Those tariffs, originally signed by President Trump this weekend, were followed with backlash from Canada, the country then imposing their own tariffs against the United States.
But today, President Donald Trump speaking on the phone, we're told, with the President of Mexico and the Prime Minister of Canada, all agreeing now to push the start of those tariffs for another month. Those tariffs include 25% on Canada and Mexico, 10% on China. Trump saying the tariffs are a necessary response to the flow of migrants and drugs, including fentanyl, coming into the U.S. Today, Mexico's president agreeing to send 10,000 troops to its northern border to help improve security, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau promising more cooperation on the border.
We've agreed to talk and consider various other things. We haven't agreed on tariffs yet, and maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Officials say the concerns over tariffs from the U.S. and Canada had some economic impact today. The Canadian dollar falling to its lowest level in more than 2 decades, and the U.S. stock market opening more than 300 points lower today. If these tariffs go into effect next month, economists warn prices at the grocery store could be impacted. 47%, they say, of all imported vegetables come from Mexico and Canada. 91% of avocados and about 87% of tomatoes come from Mexico. And new car prices could go up $3,000 on average if the tariffs stay in effect.
Now, we know there were a lot of opinions and confusion surrounding these tariffs, so we want to spend some time unpacking how they may impact you and the reaction they're getting from people on both sides of the border. So I spent some time today speaking with shoppers in both Canada and the U.S., asking their thoughts on the tariffs and the impact they're having on the relationship between the two countries.
It's not good. I mean, why create all this fuss?
News of President Trump's proposed 25% tariff on Canadian imports was top of mind for many I spoke with here in Ontario, Canada, Monday. For Fort Erie native William Kyle, it's a non-starter.
It's the stupidest idea that I've ever come across.
Why? Why do you think?
Why? Because it's going to hurt everybody. It's going to hurt Canadians, it's going to hurt Americans, it's going to hurt...
Why create all this problem for everybody? Just leave it as it is. Try to be two peaceful countries, border by border.
Still, others I spoke with tell me they're taking a wait-and-see approach.
I don't think I'm overly concerned about it yet. I mean, we really haven't heard what actually is going to go up.
Well, I think he's opened up a can of worms.
Ken Eade of Fort Erie tells me he's opposed to the tariffs, adding he'll now think twice about traveling across the Peace Bridge.
We used to go to Buffalo all the time, but, well, we went to Arizona 2 winters, and we won't go back.
So because of the tariffs, you won't travel to the United States?
They're just asking for trouble.
Do you support the tariffs from President Trump?
No.
Here in Western New York, Evelyn Caputi of Kenmore tells me she's concerned about what the tariffs could mean for the economy and the United States' relationship with Canada.
I know it's going to bring up prices, and especially with Canada being our closest neighbor, I feel like kind of insulting them, and I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't necessarily support it. That's for sure, because I'm afraid it's going to raise prices for things in a way that are unseen by the president.
Do you support the tariffs being put in place by President Trump?
Well, you know, I'm a little on the fence about it. If the objectives are what I hope they are, I do support them. And I hope that the objectives are to get more products produced in this country and less imports.
I don't trust either side. I don't know if there's good or not. It was wait and see. We wait and see because both sides have their opinion, and who do you trust? I don't trust either side.